Hello everyone, my name is Dudu Gencel. I work for the startup services of the Vienna Business Agency. Before I go further with the questions, I would like to give you a short introduction into the Vienna Business Agency so that you know what kind of organization we are and what our main goal is within our structures. The Vienna Business Agency is supporting the business location of Vienna for over 30 years now. So we are the first point of contact for national and international companies in Vienna. We offer financial support, real estate, urban development incentives, and as well free service and advice. The main objective of our whole activities is, of course, to support Viennese companies and also their innovative force. And as a result of that, of course, to support the business location of Vienna and make it more sustainable and more successful for the future. Therefore, diversity is in all our activities definitely a goal. We don't only provide service in different languages, and we also follow a gender and diversity agenda to reflect on our own activities pretty much, so to make it even more better and more sensitive for the future. In terms of incubator, we co-own the incubator INITS. INITS is the Viennese center of the A+B centers, A+B program of the Ministry of Infrastructure, and it is a company co-owned by us, the Vienna Business Agency, the University of Vienna, and the Technical University of Vienna. It is a business incubator. It is a business incubator that is designed to improve the rate of startups in Vienna. So during an intensive incubation program, the startups receive hands-on support, resources, network, and also office and infrastructure, so that they are able to bring their own business into the next level. The added value of having diversity as a goal in all our activities, but also with the incubator, is, of course, first of all, to reach out to a broader audience. So the more you embrace diversity and the more you lower the burdens of participation, the more you can include a bigger amount of people into your activities and into your environment and ecosystem. And this is, as a public institution, of course, our main goal. But this is also the approach we'll leave, especially within our services at the startup services. So the next question, what parts of your population are you trying to attract through building and funding incubators? In terms of incubator and in terms of INITS, of course, we try to reach out, first of all, to startups and future entrepreneurs coming out of an academic environment. In terms of our own services within the Vienna Business Agency, of course, we reach out to a broader audience, so we don't pick out focused parts of the Viennese population. Everyone who wants to be an entrepreneur, everyone who wants to be an entrepreneur or is already an entrepreneur in Vienna is highly welcome to make use of the services. So additional to the incubator service INITS, which is very focused on academic environment, we also provide our Startup Academy and Startup module, which is not an incubator, but very similar to incubator. So here we have a very diverse and different approach towards entrepreneurship. Within the Startup Academy, for example, we can reach out to a broader audience. So not only entrepreneurs, but also people who are just interested in that topic and wants to get first impressions and first initial information on how to become an entrepreneur. So in that sense, we don't have to be as selective as an incubator needs to be. Um, Also, we have different programs within the Startup Academy to reach out to female entrepreneurs, for example, by providing gender-specific workshops and providing them with a very nice platforms, specific platforms where they can just build up successful networks. Also, our multilingual approach within the Migrant Enterprises project is something which is highly appreciated and which supports the ecosystem itself, of course, because this way we can reach out to the new members of Vienna, and also to the members of Vienna with migration background. So, and it's not always about the language itself, it's more about the cultural aspect, and it's also about appreciating the broad skills to Vienna. And of course, the first impact of the whole program is that providing information in the mother tongue lowers the burden of being part of the game, the so-called game. And I guess over 400 initial talks within a year, and the tendency is growing, prove that this approach is definitely highly appreciated by the people. In terms of incubator, like INITS, of course, they have a very sharp target group within the academic environment, but of course diversity still is a topic in that incubator as well. So they try to bring out more or bring up more female entrepreneurs, for example, but this is an ongoing process. Because in terms of cultural aspects and so on, it is already very diverse. So one of the diversity aspects would be definitely also the gender aspect. When it comes to our own activities again, we don't have any industry focus or any entrepreneurship focus. So we don't only focus on scalable business models. So everyone who wants to be an entrepreneur is, as I said, welcome to make use of our services. Therefore, the startup program at the Startup Service is quite diverse anyway. The next questions I've answered so far several times. So we have this one program called the one incubator called INIT, and this is co-owned by us, by the Vienna University and the Technical University of Vienna. What we also had last year is we had a public grant. We had a call for startup initiatives. So some incubators, accelerators, and so on were able to ask for public grants to be able to build up their own incubator program. What have been the success story? In terms of incubator, INIT is one of the best academic incubator programs and has several prizes in that category. In terms of our own activities, I think over 700 initial talks with entrepreneurs, with future entrepreneurs coming from all branches is an actual success. And with our Startup Academy, which provides workshops and knowledge in so many different categories and for different stages of businesses, we were able to reach out to more than 7,000 people so far. So this number is of, I think, success in itself. What have been some of your greater challenges? The numbers are a great challenge. First of all. Second, being so diverse in the topics is a challenge itself. And of course, it is a challenge to not build up parallel structures in Vienna, because in Vienna we have a quite vibrant ecosystem, so everyone is doing something. So here it is important to not build up additional same stuff, but work complementary. And this is also my advice for other cities. It is important to look out, okay, what is out there, what are people already doing privately in their own initiatives, what are other organizations doing, what are other institutions doing, and then see, okay, how can we add value into that whole structures. And therefore we, for example, see one of our main responsibilities is to bring all stakeholders of the ecosystem into one table and see, okay, what is being done and what can we do together to make that whole big picture nicer. So that's probably the one advice I can give. Thank you very much, and see you in Barcelona.